I'm a hip hop rapper. Well known, pa. If you know Biggie, you will know that but I don't like camera. I don't like to come out and talk. But if I walk to people that make sense and listen to them and go, it's not how many rap and after here and Biafra? I drop music and think about my people first. Biggie is the first black person, in fact, the first black man to bring rap music in Zurich City. I'm not the kind of person that doesn't have address. You know what I mean? People like me, I don't need to criticize the Nigerian government because you don't know me. But don't I don't need to fear. I have to speak my mind. I'm not afraid because the question is that you don't know Yambo. Not people majority of what is happening today. Those who claim that they are all to this thing. Where are they today? Everybody open support DOS. They are the one criticizing Kanu on air. And the leadership once you fight to liberate Biafra, DOS will gather their people to come and protest in your city. Simon Ekpan is not more Sabo. He's not fighting for Nigerian government anymore, right? No. I am asking the question. Simon Ekpan now, Abros Wasabo, he's no more Sabo. He's no more working for Nigerian government or Tinubu. No, because where he is now is the place where those who are fighting against Biafra are living. That's where he is. Because Samoneba is the Sabo. Samoneba is working for Nigerian government. That's why he's in prison. Because those who are working for Nigerian government are in prison. Abi? The governor of Anambra State is working with the leadership of IPOB. That woman that came out yesterday that started to criticize and talk bad about Nnamdi Kanu, that woman cannot speak without calling DOS and telling Nigerians, Biafrans to follow DOS. And that woman is criticizing Nnamdi Kanu in such manner on air. Did you see any one of them, the leadership, coming out to say, woman, we are not with you? You cannot hear from them. Because they are harming. You know what I mean? As long as they don't have the blood of leadership in them, they cannot give any. Those who rushed to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, majority of them are slave. They just want to be popular. I don't have to be popular by making IPOB. I can be popular myself. I am creative to be popular on myself without IPOB. When I made the song with Hit the President in 2005, now they can have to be there now. I made the music Hit the President in 2005. Now they can have to be in Zurich City. Now they can have to be Oga. I start talking to all my songs. I cannot be popular because what I say is not friendly. I don't have anybody to promote me. But if you love rap music, listen to Biggie. You will know what can say, man. Oh, I don't pay anybody to promote me. Don't promote me. I don't need promotion. I don't need to be popular. Manang Batra Zurich today I got man or more. Mbata Barcelona today I got man or more. Anywhere I got man or more. Because somebody didn't drop there into very popular before Facebook or TikTok happened.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother, for making your point. I think all these things have been acknowledged. We know people that are working sincerely from their heart. We didn't say that other people who are also working in the other direction are not working from their heart, but it just depends on how they see things, how they understand things. Some of them depends in superstitiousness. That's why today, if someone do something that's contrary to what they expected, the person become a saboteur, the person become a Nigerian agent, the person become a spy, and the person become those who sold our leader. So these are just the way we see things. It's just based on our understanding. Our understanding is too low. And it is based on superstitiousness. Many people today whose hands are very clean have become a saboteur in the eyes of others just because of what? Some members in the head of affairs refuse to do their job diligently. Thank you, brother, for that. I think yes, you're welcome. So much I think you are here. Oh no, sorry. So much. Hold on. Young Dan, after you. Just so much. Hold on. After you, young man was here before. I think I don't know whether network brought you down. Then after you will go to Prince. Then we'll come to you so much. Young, can you speak, brother?
Bros, good evening.
Yes, you're welcome.
You see something, I dey write something since say, try educate my Agbo people.
Hi, noise, brother. Why is noise coming
You
from
see,
your background?
my people want me with their house.
Okay.
You see, yesterday, I entered some of my Agbo people TikTok page. Everything about them to they bring, to try to bring Igbo people down. I let them know, say, no, this will not be the best way. You not go expect a Yoruba man to tell you your own history. If you even watch history where they write recently now under Trumbo government, they may exclude Igbo people, Agbo people, different region, except Yoruba and Fulani. Now they get history according to the book. And then they know all these things. You know if you tell me say Igbo man when me with and they speak the same language, Yoruba man when they tell me say me with and not be the same. If I go northern people go tell me say I be Igbo man when I speak my language. If I go Yoruba na Yoruba man go say I be Igbo man. Why e be say you as an Igbo man now you dey tell me say we no be Igbo, we be Ika, we no be Igbo. We trace our origin, we come from Yoruba, we come from Benin. I say no. Na very
Hi,
wrong
brother.
way una
Noise,
dey go
noise,
so.
noise, noise, noise. Noise is coming from very, very loud. But I understand the direction you are heading to. I think I should follow you. I think maybe I'll bring you in next time. There's noise, too much noise.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Okay. Brother. There's too much noise
No
from
problem.
him. But I understand the job. These are the people we needed. We need them. We need them because they are sensitizing their own people. Because this is division they have brought in us for so long. And this is one of the reason why Mazi Nnamdi also emerged. Because the job he's doing is not just only to restore Biafra by giving you Biafran flag. No. He's doing a lot of things by making sure that brother knows their brother, to understand the history that has transpired in the past, a lot, to make us to begin to see things the way they appear, to condemn injustice, both in religion and tradition. So, our brother, you are highly welcome. Now, let's go to Prince. These are the people that are in opposition. These are people that say the doors are wise. So, you are welcome. Now, what we are discussing is all about the appeal, the cross appeal, and the statement that is flying around social media that Udele is giving some people the news. If you watch those of those still supporting Chike, those most of the brokers that have done, they are playing Owazirike brokers. And in that broadcast, Owazirike said he heard or seen that Mazi Nnamdi received a cross appeal from the federal government through Udele platform. So now, what do you make up to the next move, which is the court of appeal they are heading? I mean, sorry, appeal as Mazi Nnamdi has already appealed, and federal government is saying that this time around they are not going to listen about life sentence. They are going to talk about death sentence. In other words, they are telling Dr. Motosho is not even qualified on the judgment they gave, because if you watch on that day of the judgment, judge was talking about death penalty and said because of the what the word will say, they have to reduce it to life imprisonment. And Mazi Nnamdi have written, say he's not afraid to face the law again. So what do you have to say, our brother?
Okay, my people agree to great Biafrans and all of us of freedom. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to our people. Ihe m ga-ekwu banyere ihe na-eme n'obodo adịma ịmago na kesi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. N'ime kesi Nnamdi Kanu ka m fụrụ ebe a dọrọpụrụ winning team were losing team wee na-aga. It's quite unfortunate. And as I hear you, and I hear repeat, losing team. Even in the army, I say that now failure. Anaheim had a cycle failure, even in the army circle. You know, DOS, but are wise and they are very very smart in the sense that now when DOS was involved in a case Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when a lawyer Jubako and a lawyer Jofo and Ozokome was involved, we they fought and got discharged and acquitted on our behalf. And moving forward, the family came in and took over the case and brought in their own lawyer, which is Ejumako and um Ejumako. All right, and then with them they got a life imprisonment. Okay, now the question is now that they are no longer even talking about life imprisonment. They are now after they are now talking about death sentence. What is to be done? If it's my own suggestion, a white person will say, okay, I have failed. Admit, first of all, admit your failure. Eh? And see the way you can solicit for the winning team if they can come and help. That is what the white thing to be done. Eh? So, but in this, for us to be continue back and forth with the team that got him life imprisonment is playing a dangerous game. That's what my take, the way I see it moving forward. So upon then be feeling that na DOS and here mete because DOS in the oath of IPOB, how bụ ejecha ọgwụ n'ihe direct banyere IPOB based on our oath. Are you getting me? And ọ bụrụ ofu onye because that's the two heads make better one. DOS abụghị ofu onye. All many heads together. And being that na high table na IPOB together since 2021, Ekuru Nnamdi Kanu, the next target had destroy had the power that controls IPOB, which is GOS. That is the target of Nigerian government. Had destroy Anna because my the shepherd, the sheep will scatter. That is the target. So every noketa now, I need all this confusion everywhere. As in there did butter, the rising sun, or 100 men. When you had a unity, when you had a united front. Do you understand? But what I say here is giving the enemy the room. I have been an advocate of a united front of purpose ndị azubiri azubi because in every freedom fighting there must be people azubiri as saboteur intruders in every freedom fighting, but as by their fruits you shall know them. By their fruits you shall know them, because the mantra, the MO of IPOB who restore Biafra through a peaceful means, through referendum. And Nigeria has been cornering us to go into violence so that they will label us terrorists. And that is what the DOS have continuously separated us from Simon Ekpa ideology. But some people not at this platform, they are pro Simon Ekpa, Woto Woto, and fighter jets, and warship or promise or you deliver. They still see him as the right way to go. I wish them good luck, but for me, it's IPOB and the DOS. The way the IPOB was structured is what we still maintain till today. And that's the reason why a prescribe right here. That's why we still have the F-1 in Ebony flag, Nigerian flag, the Biafran flag in all over the world. Are you getting me? Obu na make involve in anything violence. By now, I ain't want to 30 me, I ain't want this year, even one in they are aware of it. So ebe a ka m nwa na-eti ya onye ọbụla kịta na bụ Echoba away a man I on the winning team because as far as more are concerned, GOS Nyera the winning team both Ozokome and Aloy Ejiofor. They are still there, they have not shifted ground, and they told us that what we are going to stand on Obo, discharge and acquitted. I in Nigeria, I hear it like that. I
What's
getting
the
me.
other?
That is
What's the
it.
other?
So thank you, my brother.
Hold on. Can you show us
Because
number one? Let me start by
aga m ala
debunking.
ka eju ajụjụ no biko.
Just let me. Yes, it's okay. Let me start by debunking the lies. It's not your fault. It is what you were told, and that's why Ikenna David, which is me on TikTok, I decided to use another screen to post you the verdict gotten from that judgment, which the signatures and the names of those that have gotten it is on the screen watching you, because some of you are just only carrying out propaganda.
No,
You know,
Joe
you got
Majuju.
okay. Can you tell us
Based
the
on
proof?
what you are saying.
I don't hold on. I'm coming. You said they got discharged and acquitted. Is that what you said?
Exactly. Yes. Ozokome
And,
and Aloy Ejiofor.
and look at the verdict. Looking at you before the screen. This
Uh-huh.
is original. This is a copy of the document. There's nowhere you will see acquitted. What was there, or what is there rather, is discharged, and that's why I put it there before you. I told me about it. Because if you ask you now, go and show the evidence. You go and bring me what's this thing at my back, some newspaper. That's where many of you are getting discharged and acquitted. If you watch about what is trending on social media, this Sun newspaper, where Sun said discharged and acquitted. Now, my dear brother, number one, does not discharge and acquitted gotten. It was only discharged. And we know the meaning of discharge, we know the meaning of acquitted, and we know when two of them are being assigned. Number one. Secondly, I want to put it to you now that it's the same people, Ejiofor and Ozokome, that also move forward again from what have been gotten to another level, which I'm also going to prove it to you. I'll bring the document again. And I want to tell you that DOS hand are not in any way on this verdict gotten, because they are not the one paying the lawyer. They are not remitting any money to them, because they are claiming that Nanya have made away with the money, of which the money was seized. The people that came around and begin to help are the Avid, the Rising Sun, the Ambassador, which is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi can say, please, we need to help them, because they have been trying. Mazi Nnamdi can say, please help them, let them raise of which some of you rebelled against. So I have debunked that. If you want to have a counter opinion, if you want to tell me how it is discharged and acquitted, I can allow you to prove it. If you also want to prove that it is not Ozokeme and Ifeanyi Ejiofor, make another move again. But I just want to tell you, whether they make a move or they didn't make a move, Nigeria is a country that does not obey the rule of number one. Nigeria cannot travel all the way to Kenya to go and adopt. I didn't say to go through normal processes. They kidnapped him and brought him back to Nigeria. There's no way they will allow him to go on just on a statement. We have seen a lot of couple of days or times where Mazi Nnamdi is being set aside to allow him to go, or to go even for medical checkup. They will still hold him. So it is shocking to see some of you overlooking all those things and begin to blame the lawyers and the leaders, brother. Very, very shocking. So now, can you now agree with me that it's not discharged and acquitted gotten? Number one. Are you there? That's why I bring this document before you. And if there's a need, I will still bring the two lawyers here. Now, I will call them and put them on the line. These are the people that were there. And there's no way they can come here and lie against Ozokeme, because they're in the open. They have said it in the open. I'll interview them. Prince, are you there? Our brother. At least I've seen you make an argument with the other group where you are quarreling with them that they should stop insulting your leader in such a manner. That even if they have done something, our leader have done something, they should wait not to come out in the open and begin to disparage him in such a manner, such as this. Look at this. This is from one of you.
Respond now.
Okay, you are here. Okay, you are back.
Respond.
Yes, respond.
Okay,
yes.
Metu, iji wee summarize okwu. It's no, it is a rokaya but not discharge. And all have put just the same comment. I'm coming now. Just the same thing Malami Kuru. Okay, at the charge and acquitted Mazi Nnamdi. The Sun newspaper, they boldly not the charge and acquitted. Okay,
But we're showing you the certificate.
but in
We are
that the
showing the
same
result.
judgment, met one comment. In that the same judgment, you would idea now that the judge emphasized that this matter should not be heard in any court in Nigeria, any court that have jurisdiction under UN, that this matter should not be heard, should not be listened to again if it is not acquitted. Because that one supersede even that is a complement to the judgment. Are you aware, Metu? Are you aware of that?
Metu, because when
Are you aware?
at the same
No, I
time.
want Metu to respond first. Metu, they are aware of that. Because we have to correct, we have to direct our people.
Hold on,
we don't keep
brother.
on.
Hold on,
An issue. I want us to be together on the same page.
Can you hold on?
Yes, I'm listening.
Me and you are living in the Western world. Me and you know that things said orally is not taken as a veracity. What is written? So that anytime you call upon, I will give it to you. If I may say something today, if you call me upon tomorrow, I will tell you I never say something like that. That's why in this Europe we are. Everything must be written and signed as a judgment, verdict gotten, which is what is looking at you now. And that's why I can even bring you Ozokome. Ozokome in the public come out and said, Mazi Nnamdi have been discharged. He never talked acquitted. And me and you know what is acquitted. Like I said, they can even give Mazi Nnamdi acquitted and discharged. They'll still not allow him to go because of the system where we find ourselves. But I'm just arguing based on some of the things many of you run around social media. You want discharged acquitted?
No, let's take what you said, Metu. I'm taking you on your word. I'm agreeing on this here evidence that no discharge, not acquitted. But I want to show you the complement that seal that judgment for you to know how serious
Written.
the judge
You
is
mean written? You mean
in
written?
free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are you
Is it
getting me?
written?
Yes,
I don't know whether
it is written.
Hold
It is
on. Aya, go
written.
and
We
bring it.
can
Go and bring it.
we can extract the court judgment, read here in full. If
I'm
it
having
is
one
by
here now.
if it's run by what you are saying, not the charge, no acquitted, just like Etu Fulani Malamisi Weku. You understand? Because
the document is here now, our brother.
the success of Ozokome and allow you
No. Nobody's putting them down. Hold on.
I agree with you.
Hold on. I don't want to start meeting you. Hold on. Now, brother, I have interviewed Ejiofor, those that were among the team that got that result. I've interviewed Maxwell Opera, those that are also among those that got that verdict. Prince Darlington have also interviewed Ejimako on those, and they said the same thing, and they didn't say it in the secret. I know they cannot come out in the open and begin to lie against their fellow colleagues in the open.
Metu, ekelere gị so much. Enwere ihe nji n'aka. I will leave now. Go mana at least Biafra si na-ege anyị ege. Amago nke bụ onye plus and minus. Mana nke bụ eziokwu.
Yes,
But ihe m na-ekwu ugo 100 men to over 8 million IPOB member worldwide.
Man, 1 minute.
All confusion ka ọ bụ ụlọ drop ụmụ ihe a niile a na-apịtọgharị. Ka anyị jiri one front. Anyị jiri one front. Onye a discharge, I mean
JJ man, hold on. Now question ka na-ajụ gị ka ịza.
Mba mụ nwere ihe nji n'aka enwere iwe. I will come back.
Mba, don't come back. Let me just ask you one thing. Just one minute.
One question. Fast because no nwere ebe o nwere nji n'aka enwere iwe.
Okay, just respond to me. Okwagunwa bụ the same JJ man. The same JJ man na-apụta na UK ma na-eme anything gbasara Biafra. Okay, ndewo JJ man. Ndewo onye nwe ngozie gị. Yes, achọrọ m isi gị those things ị na-emere anyị mgbe ọbụla na-eme ihe either na UK ma ọ wee anywhere you put address here in a particular kind of way. That's your pattern of advocacy. Don't you think not the better if you keep your mouth shut instead of inaga from media to media naga ekwu. Don't you think na ugwu niile a na-akwanyere gị, people now get as an icon already? Don't you think that you bring yourself down by dabbling into speaking advocacy instead of just like Mmadụ dịka Aisha in Nigeria becoming an icon? Don't you think that you are being perceived as an icon n'ụdị ihe ị na-eme na ụdị ihe anyị na-abịa ekwe pụta na-abịa ekwu okwu? Mba ga-etu m ntị na
thank you very much. Thank you for that.
Don't you think that don't you think that excuse me, don't you think that ịpụta bịa na-eme argument ihe na-emacha ha anya ya na ọ ga-drag gị to the more ọ ga-eme, then go just see you finish? Aghọta ọdịzie ka ịwa ọkpọkọrịsị by the kind of things ị na-ekwu. That is one. Number two, number two, ụlọ na-akwado listen now, can you just the two?
Answer the first one. Answer first one. Thank you very, very much for your commendation. Adi ama afọ mo as an icon. You gotta go. The cases we regard the more I'm in the mud until Biafra is restored. Imana atag as o matala Simon Ekparo. I need ke horo nsi. You understand? Before buy menga, agwara m so abụ eso na taụtụ nọ na IPOB. Adị ama apụcha ihe na etu package man artist. That's why I like to distinguish myself. You gotta go. So that is the part on that aspect. So nwekwazi ihe ọzọ nwere ike ịjụ maka onwe ndị n'aka ewe n'iwe oga.
Okay, ihe ọzọ na-ajụ gị bụ otu a ndị na-asọpọtụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu directly nnọkwanụ with the 100-man member committee as well as the current team, legal team of Nnamdi Kanu. Otu a ha na-epulu ha to the public to come and speak to the public. Kedu mgbe unu na a plan ime invite Ejiofor and Ezekome to come ka ọ bịa defend unu na ihe unu na a back up now discharged and acquitted? Kedu mgbe unu na-akwado ime ha invite? And then ị na-agbalịkwa ka ịgbasa ozi a to as you know the numerous people now are claimed on. Very good.
Biko ihe ajụjụ jụrụ ya na ọnọdụ ka June 12. IACC weta June 12 ka amara etu Abiola si wee win election, in the sense that na the charge and acquitted agafego era anọzi na eketa na-abụ na-eji elugo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu life imprisonment. Ihe anọketa ya na-abụta mmiri na-eri onye ndu anyị ka etu esi kpọpụta ọ bụ ị na-akọ akọ 100 men a na-akọsụ division, a na-akọ akọ vid, a na-akọsụ division, a na-akọ akọ skyline, a na-akọsụ division ka ọ ga-enweta a united front. Anyị the fortunate wee nwee leadership guide anyị since 2021 eji were afọ IPOB sika na terror index anụgide ha ọgụ ya kpọpụta afọ IPOB dị anyị na-emuvukwa enwe ana brand IPOB na-enwegasị offices liaison branded a na-afụ anyị anya physical. Ọ bụzi oge anyị nọ online alone. Just so ọnya bịaba ihe anyị adị ekwuzi okwu kịta ka etu ezi kpọpụtagodo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the
okay, thank you very much. I just wish Nandemadu where can make a sense of all these things in there. I wish Nandemadu where can make a single sense of all you have been saying.
Anya on his own, Gent. Anya on his own. He know the people that are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He know the people that are not working. Hold on. What can you say about Gent?
Stop all these things. Stop all these things in there, man. Stop all these things. It's not helping anybody. Fulani except
very biased. Very biased.
Only to win this back which is impossible over my dead body. That said that Chukwu born now the can not get back attack on Sokoto. What do you have to say about it? On this shock, I have work all together to get freedom of him.
One a lot of things they go online. ihe ejide onye chọrọ ikwu okwu ịmaga ihe kpokọtara worldwide bụ from different background and onye ọbụla nwere say nke n'ụzọ si chọọ ikwu but the
Achọrọ m ka
main
ikwu
thing
okwu
bụ
maka
that
onye a kwuru okwu. I want you to comment on it. Asị gị na
I'm not encouraging anybody ime Mazi Nnamdi ka ịtagbu ime Mazi Nnamdi ka na abuse. I'm not encouraging anybody but the thing I'm saying bụ don't want onwe gị ịbụ chief confucianist don't want bụ metu.
mechie ọnụ ọsịsọ, mechie ọnụ anụmanụ. I play something for you, don't want to talk about it. You turn around to now talk to me. That's why this guy is telling you are biased. These are the stark illiterate, just in disgracing us in the name of freedom fighting. You went to Soludo. Hold on, brother. These are to know people that are not sincere. I played you something that somebody is saying, no, we handle our stock. No more and cause the problem. We are going to deal with all of you. Onye kwu okwu about uniting with these people, you are making a mistake of your life. It's not possible.
You never unite with you.
So
we can't.
We are dealing with all of you now. Chike Doziem has been brought to the ground. There is nobody, both you and all. In a Kwoku 30th man. Lie to yourself that you have more people that participate in this 30th man. As me and you talking today, two places of the IPOB meeting has been closed down. Tomorrow again, because people are tired of this insult on the leader that is still in detention. You people say he has compromised. How? When they go and you go to sleep with people, you are not seeing it. In a way, I can drop all this and focus on they focus on what, brother? We have moved on. We can't work with these people. It's not possible. Having seen all these things that have gone on in social media, go on so much.
It's okay.
So this is what I will just brought you up to ask you a question, and then at a point we'll play you a clip. If you are sincere, this is one year man courage. Join the this is only an equal with tout. I'm here in a 3 where I say yes, he's messed up by talking to your leader in that way. It's only all an equal to she there come and I met this and cause a problem. Yes, I'm the one. I will hold many of you in ransom. And I will continue to do it until all of us will open our eyes. I'm not going down in any way or time, because you say I'm going to what Simon Eber, how you people treat to Simon Eber, I'm going to get it. Not, he didn't do anything to Simon Eber. If not because of some of the things he's doing in the open, you think you are the one. People are giving many of you credit. You think he's go to Finland, think he's going traveling to Finland to go and raise flight is the reason why they convicted him. No. One of the reasons is because of tax evasion. You don't dare to raise money in Europe, you don't pay tax. It's a big crime. So if anybody asks what have you achieved, he said because I get some money, one of the achievements. Ajola, you claim more glory, this child acquitted. May what the documentation again a Kurumoko Malame commented. Our brother Mam Hebo icon. Unabla a platform, learn your icon. Makohewa icon. Buna be made mistake. Be kuko icon. Onyana pa microphone about now. Even you go to Soludo event, which I commend you, because I have to put it to you that you have the spirit of Biafra, but just that you are stark illiterate. You don't know what to position. What you go there, begin to read something from phone. You mean you cannot ask Soludo question direct. You have to be reading it. Somebody hold it. You are reading it line to line. You cannot even look at it. You continue to read it until you finish the statement. Now, so much coming, brother. Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, you're welcome.
I greet everybody, my brother. Please, what I want to say to the regard of the last speaker, I wanted to ask him a question.
He has gone. I think we have another one. We have another one. You ask
my leader.
Open your camera. You say your name, see the wise. Open your camera. I hear what you say. You are pro. Let me see whether you're coming out. See the wise. Are you there?
But
can you hear me?
Anybody can ask me a question. I'm a problem. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Are you the doors away?
Metu ka nsogbu gị Igbo ịmago na onye na-amabụrụ gị bụ onye gị na-abụ ya abịa na social media bido tata bịa takwulubo onwe ha ịghọtago.
You cannot come to my platform to. If I ask you a question, normally you're not the ones that are supposed to speak, but I took excuse from my brother speaking so that they will know we have an opposition, not a problem, because you wrote it here. That's why I brought you up. I'm not Kuja brother. And get the line about one day the US.
Proudly now, I can whenever the US no as an IPOB member.
All right, thank you. That's all. Now, so much you go on. And what problem? I'm brought you up now because you wrote it, so no problem. Go on. So much.
Ihe m chọrọ ịjụ anyị niile mụ awụ IPOB member before, but o nwere ihe onye ndu kwuru mgbe ọ na-eme broadcast ya. O kwuru ọ sị gị, it doesn't matter who give us Biafra. People na-echefu that word. I don't know. This woman na-aga na Israel na-ekwu okwu Biafra akọ nọ nke ya. O nwere ike ya nwee ndị mega expect nke si ka half 100 men half nka. No, it doesn't matter. Ihe maka enweta ihe a na-achọ. Any fraction ọ sọrọ onye ọbụla nọdụ tụwa onye ndu mmụọ ọ na-ewute dum afọ ụmụ ahịa. Number one, ihe m ji ekwu ọ sị na anyị need create more enemy. Ihe ndị emeghị Biafra aga so nwee anything na-eme na-agbagoju m anya ma ọ bụrụ ma onye isi ọ na-afụta ụjọ nka dị m mgbe na-egbughị ya na Kenya onwe na-aga ime ebe ọnụ nke awụ ofe nkuku. So onweghị ihe mmadụ mere na-agbagoju m anya. Ndị gbarịpụ God, they will see me guys in many ways.
Our brother, your network is bad.
So that me to get now. Onya sukola. Even after 100 men, no.
So much. I think I manage it. Your network is very bad. Your network is bad. Your network is shaking. Maybe you request and come back again. Your network is very bad. I understand you. That is why I agree with you. We don't have to put our egg in one basket. That is why when our video was, trying their best, when Rising Sun, Ambassador, these people get agitated that why Mazi Nnamdi will be recognizing those people. I agree with you. Nobody knows where the solution is coming from. But the only thing we will be against to see whichever group you belong, to use it to suffocate our land, economical or otherwise, or begin to cause chaos in our region. We have to also speak about it. You are free to do whatever you want to do, promote Biafra, fight it in your own way, but let it not be to antagonize our land. That's why we will speak. Now, I think we have Benjamin. Benjamin, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
And then you have to go today. Noise national happen.
Oh, my dog. Biko, metu ndewo. Ana m ekele gị because you are doing a very wonderful job. If not for any other thing, defending the truth. Biko, ana m asị gị jisie ike. Ọ dịghị easy. But ihe m chọrọ ikwu here now that ahụbe maybe somebody people gele their leader no incommunicado, their leader no in distress. Ha mara that onweghị that freedom at a moment. But ihe had the busy every day. You read articles. In fact, you see many of them now turn to federal government witnesses because all manner of articles against their own leader. They are now the ones testifying that their leader was on your jaw. How would the same people? Okay, the same people now jump. We will die for your sake. We will die for your sake. These same people now today, who's in there busy. Now I made their own leader antagonize. And another thing, injury, they want happy with that. Nnamdi Kanu, a very smart person. The best thing was to move away from DOS. Those guys say we hatching nothing. Lenika, the same court document not available for everybody to read. Look at Indes that has defended the DOS. They can't even lay hand on it and read it and get sense. Somebody could. They are just following narrative. or because they are making mess of themselves. So the only thing now encourage, because I'm happy that at this time somebody like you is standing firm to defend the truth, and I want to tell you to continue, and we are with you. Ndewo.
Thank you, brother. We must continue. Now, let's go to see the wise. Now, you say we have any question we should ask you. Please, I want you to highlight to us. Let me bring pen and paper. Can you tell us what is even because I was with him, maybe I wasn't with them more than you. What is the achievement of the Director of State since 5 years now? A visible achievement.
Okay. First of all, I will answer it in a polite way, in a water. Number one, the achievement, which is number one, then needed to say, and I will go back to your old videos. This is your platform. Now, DOS, Bohama distance Simon Epa with the movement. How Simon Epa is not among us. That everything Simon Epa is doing, no, not under IPOB. That is number one thing I may achieve. Under the DOS, it's an offer, then you will tell me the person obo. Can the cam? You the first judgment on with it. Na happy court. Under FIA for them. Mason offer yes, na and I was hearing when you are telling somebody that is not DOS that is paying a job for them, the lawyers. Then I want to know who are those people that is paying them. Is it the siblings that is fighting the job for? And there's a comment. Who is taking care of Mazi Nnamdi, the kind of wife, and his children? Because Mazi Nnamdi, the kind of wife, have already come out and said it. So I want you. I've already answered your first question. Let us be sincere to each other, because two of us are in this same platform when we are fighting Simon Ekpa and his group. The same thing that I'm saying today, you are the one that is saying it then. So if you have turned around because you are not in good time with them again and saying they have never achieved anything because you are fighting them, then we man so
that's I just I'm sure. Is it these two points you made now? Is there no another one, or do you need help from anybody? You need a lifeline.
I don't need help. The reason why I don't need help is the reason why I don't need help is because
now. Don't be offended for 5 years.
Never achieved Biafra yet. If you have achieved Biafra, then there's achievement. Okay. So for 5 years, can you tell me, let us what happened because one thing, if person ask a question now, or they can more than a man lead the attack. Since they create life, what have you achieved? Can you go to achieve?
Correct. I know that this is where you're
same question.
Yes, I will.
Because
I know.
Our leader. Since
Hold on, I know. Hold on. I know. I'm happy you said it. And let me start debunk your own first before I go to tell you what so many things we have achieved. Because these are the questions somebody that have a doubt and our leader will ask. Because Keiko is the one that started it. When you ask, he say, okay, let's come now to even ask him now, what has he achieved? If we are going it by that way. And you have done the same thing. And let me start to debunk your lies. Number one, DOS never have any hand in the achievement of the lawyers. Why? Because they are not paying any lawyer. The money in Germany was seized. That's why they are going to court till date. Somebody that is here who is also closer to them can testify. So that is why you see other groups step in. Avid step in. Rising Stone step in. Ambassador step in. When you hear Dr. Onya going to Sokoto, he always come back those days, going to prison. Some of them from America travel. They are the ones that are billing. They are the ones that are supporting. And other women in Biafrans. So they never supported. So when you say they got the child acquitted, in which way? At least if they are the ones that are remitted. Because if that money, if they are paying the lawyers from that money, then I can agree to you that it's an IPOB money. I will now agree with you that yes, but the money in Germany, as me and you talking, is still there, freezed. And these are one of the lies they told us, that Nanya ran away with the money. That many people are calling today to me, so you can come and apologize. I said, you are going to wait for me until you grow white beers. Because we acted based on the wrong information we are getting from these people. And these are the people that Mazi said we should listen to whenever he's not around. They use that advantage to hold us captive without us knowing what is going on. So number one, brother, they never partake in that judgment. The only thing is because we are in good terms with the Jofo. That's all. That's the reason why they put themselves in the ring, that the one that got it. And mind you, we have said it before you come up. It is not discharged and acquitted. It was just only discharged, but not acquitted. I show the document now in the other my account, Ikenna David. I have brought it down. Now, secondly, you said that DOS distance themselves from Samoneba. If not today, these are the things we are parading. In which way? If I may ask, if you don't know that Finnish government sent some of their what did you call it? Broadcasters, investigation journalists who travel down to our land to begin to interview people. It's not the US that sponsored it. Even if you talk about those that fought, today, these people don't want to. Normally, many of them begin to say, okay, Meto, we can move forward. It is we that fought. It is we on social media, we don't sleep. When you want to camp people that made possible to begin to educate our people on what is going on, I'm among. I don't sleep. So don't come.
Can I ask one?
Hold now.
Yes, but when you say something, I would like also to. You said that you want to debunk the one that I say, and I also like to debunk the one that you said here. You said something about the Finnish government when they send their journalists to Nigeria. Yes.
There's a law. Yes.
Yes, okay. Now, and you also say something about Rising Sun and the rest of them. Before all this Rising Sun and the rest of them, before they started this group of Rising Sun and the rest of them, who are those people that is paying the lawyers? Both the ordinary IPOB members that Ejiofor and his team is releasing from other prisons. Who is paying them for that? And mind you, I was PRO when this issue of Nnenanya came up. We started contributing another money, but not that one Nnenanya is holding. And the secondly, who is paying the ESN in the forest? Who is paying them? This is the question that you need to ask yourself. First of all, it's not more that if Nnenanya account, the one that Nnenanya is holding, have been shut down, that to IPOB will not contribute money again. So all these things that you are saying, I hope that hardcore IPOB members who are here are listening to you, because you are the one that is in this platform last year, supporting the same people that you are castigating and saying they did not do anything.
Listen now, listen very well. It's only a stupid man that will know that the road he's taking in the past is leading him to nowhere, and he continue in that regard. Are you disturbed that I turn back? Are you disturbed? I didn't turn back and run inside. I turn back and begin to speak what I have seen, because it happened to me and happened to many other people. I don't want to talk about propaganda level against individuals. I am a sellout in the eyes of other people. So it is not today. I tell you, you are following a bunch of propagandists. The only time they send money to Mazi Nnamdi is on January, 2 million naira, and he rejected it. So that is why when they talk about raising money, Azayoba flaunted it, condemned it, said it's AI. Nobody should contribute. It's AI. Some of the media members, such as the one they call Ogechuku and others, said Mazi Nnamdi should come and drag money from their pocket. They don't give him shit. The people that rally around, the people we are calling autopilot, many of them. Livingstone, what is her name? Our sister, Ifeonwubiko. Even though they're not IPO member, they are here. I don't want to call their names. They also ask me to give us the link. We want to pay, because we hear it from his mouth. Say, so made them know they lie to you. But what they fail to tell us is that they are in court with this woman, and they refuse to tell us. Now I got forge your signature to go and withdraw the money. The German government will freeze that account. They are going for the case. You can pay in, you can withdraw. So don't say what you don't know. Now let me come back to what you asked, what Mazi Nnamdi have done. Because asking that question to show the direction many of you are. Without Mazi Nnamdi in the first place, me and you cannot even start talking. I may not even know who you are. You don't know me, I will not know you. Mazi Nnamdi have created a platform that give a lot of you people citizenship, stay in Europe. In as much as it may not be the main thing why we created this movement. He has given many of you a platform. I can give you an example. The one they call Omote Biafra. Today, she's working in Italy because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again. If not him.
But when you say
You see
something
this?
like that, say because of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a leader, but IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the only person that is piloting this.
No. Uno happy onya akpọ di iyi onya ihe ahịa gwara ha agwa unu akpọ di iyi brother make una leave am onye nwa ajụjụ ajụọ ya our brother please who formed IPOB?
Whether Nnamdi Kanu form IPOB or not, IPOB, if is he only Nnamdi Kanu that is piloting IPOB? That is my question.
I
If
ask
Nnamdi
you
Kanu
now.
created IPOB,
No, yes,
is-
now without
wait.
without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there's nothing like that. IPOB will not exist. Do you agree with me?
Okay, so then ihe na-akọwazi kịta na metụ bụ na ndị a nwụrụ maka na IPOB na ha nwụrụ because of Nnamdi Kanu ọ bụrụ maka Biafra. That is one thing you are telling me.
Onya akpọ di iyi ọkwa ihe agwara ha agwa hold go on. Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. Ana m ajụ say without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will IPOB exist? See the wise. It's a question. Without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will IPOB exist?
Yes, IPOB will exist.
How?
Yes, yes. Do you know why? Because
Yes.
before Nnamdi Kanu, ụwa zuru ike.
na ọ ga-enwe okwu nọkọta without Nnamdi Kanu onwe ihe dịka IPOB ọga.
Can you please hold on, brother? Hold on. You don't know. Whatever he's saying today is the big question. Yes. Yeah, Ghanaian brother.
So Nnamdi Kanu, ọ bụrụ onye bụ the first, ọ bụrụ onye bụ the second. You know what now? So
Yes.
without Nnamdi Kanu, there will still be IPOB. Without Nnamdi Kanu, there will still be Biafra. Ọ bụrụ onye bụ onye isi. Ọ bụrụ onye bụ the second person.
Ọga metisala onye enweghị okwu eziokwu.
Hapụ now, brother. Now, happened in go brother. It's not his fault. He have brainwashing. I came out from that now. Oh no, here now I say normally I know here last time they could the same thing. Oh, you make a one day whozo. Oh, why you ajuju? Brother, if you tell me that without Mazi Nnamdi can again another group created by somebody else, maybe with another name, but not IPOB. Because he's the one that started it. Uche before even said it. Now, even none in a street. Now they are the rock and we can form all these things. Without him, there's nothing like IPOB. I just want you to agree on that. I'm not forcing you. Do you agree on that?
Yes. But you know, achọkwa m ka ikwetekwa na the same thing na agwa gị. Ofu mmadụ adịa pilot movement without us. Nnamdi Kanu nwanne onwe ya. Onye nwere that this thing ya onwere. Onye nwere that influence ya onwere na that movement. Anyị nwa bụ ihe kwadoli oji nwere dị ona. The same ugwu bụ nkwayale adị m castigate our leader, but the way unu si put here, they measure this ka ndị ọzọ. Onwere ndị ha bụ na the movement. No Nnamdi Kanu bụ the movement na onwe. Which means na ndị ahụ maka that movement onwere ndị ha bụ na ya regadro ha nya bụ na akọwanụ. Metu onye mụ na abụ enwe debate n'ebe a bụ nke nwa. Other people mụ na ya enwere debate because they are never
debate, brother.
It's her perspective for IPO.
Ejuo m ajụjụ answer you.
Why je kwụ na ọ na-anya ga-ekwuru gị okwu ya? I'm an IPOB member, brother. Metu nwere ofu ajụjụ m chọrọ eju ya sọ, onwe m chọrọ eju ya sọsọ. Then m jụcha ya, aga m ajụ ya ajụjụ again, but I just chọ ka m jụọ ya ajụjụ a ka o jụọ na ya kwuo okwu a now. My brother, now ị nọ na this platform Metu now. A na-ajụ gị ajụjụ, gị na-ajụ ajụjụ. Metu o buturu gị?
Did you shower?
Ana m ajụ gị ajụ nwanne. See the wise. Metu o buturu gị?
My brother, this is not a question. If you want to ask me a question, go direct and ask me a question.
Ajụrụ m gị first. Sagodi m yes, o buturu gị. O buturu gị. Now, wait, let me answer the question. Let me ask you the question. Now, excuse me. Now, Rega, wait. Now, kezi ihe mere nụ ọwụ na ị gaa na platform ndị a na-akparị awa leader. Anyị jụọ ajụjụ ka anyị mụta ha ebutu anyị. But etu ịnụ ya na ị na-ajụ ajụjụ ka ị mụta nwe onye na-ebutu ka ị na-akọs those things.
Okay. Ọ bụ na ihe a ka na-ajụ. I will answer you. First of all, onye ọbụla n'ụdị nke only I support from anybody to attack our leader. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. When I don't support anybody to attack him. So I don't go to all those platforms that you are talking about. For over how many years, this is my first time coming up online again because I don't engage in anything social media. So I don't support it. Onye ọbụla n'ụdị ka nke ọ nwere onye iwe ya ewo based on the kind angle o nwere. Okwubele ọnụ or out of order. But this when they say let me
move on. Let me move on with the achievement. Achievement is endless. Now I want to talk about international recognition. Kanu, look at even you can even check it online. Mazi Nnamdi effort have drawn national and international attention with his movement being recognized as a socio-political movement advocating for self-determination and justice. The issue of even BBC running a documentary in as much as in a negative way. Mazi Nnamdi is the one that resurrected the spirit of Biafra that have gone beyond the physical world. Oh yeah, the society here. Oh yeah, I want to target respect here the dead. Since brother before I'm here 30th man. I don't know what it is. It's a respect. This is on Wikipedia, an achievement, establishment. You can see that founding of IPOB is even there. What we are arguing here. Kanu founded IPOB in 2012. I didn't hear any other name here. To restore the defunct state of Biafra and advocate for independence of Biafran people. Because we sukulent doesn't ajo. I'm about you and the Ukuru and doesn't achieve. In retaliation, even our legal challenges. Despite facing multiple legal challenges, Kanu commitment to non-violent resistance and self-determination remains a focal point for the Biafran people. Kanu achievement reflects his dedication to the cause of Biafran independence and his role as a leader in the movement for self-determination of the Biafran people. Yana many of you want a way to change these things from Wikipedia change because I'm not know and you just had the 7 people behind IPOB. I'm going to say so today again I've been on social media because yeah, maybe I don't agree, brother. Now we have first time because this your narrative, this your rhetoric is what they are running around social media to tell people that Mazi Nnamdi is not the one that found IPOB, that he hijacked it from the people.
We do because you continue just 5 seconds. See the wife, see the wife now. See the wife. See the wife.
What is problem now from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fix?
Come here time. I don't want interruption. Our brother, I don't want to marginalize people that have been here. See the wise, we are not special, brother. We are just only trying to direct you. We are not forcing you. You can believe whatever you want to believe. It's sad that you are also listening to those who are still insulting our leader. You see this voice I played now. If it is when IPOB is functioning, when IPOB believe in what they are preaching or maybe preach what they stand for, these people will not even remain in the same IPOB talking. Those that said Mazi Nnamdi is a criminal, he's supposed to be unalived, that he would buy in Sokoto, is a very stupid man. I have it here. Those people are still broadcasting in Biafran television. Are you not bothered that something is wrong? I'm asking you. Now, let me put it to you. I can play it if you want. I can play it for you. You listen to them. So